You know what pisses me off the most about the last 11 years since 2015? So I grew up on land in Sydney and land in New England. We had acres of land in Sydney, and mum moved that horse stud in April 1989 to New England. And I loved New England. I mean, it's beautiful. Then, because I moved back home to Sydney in 95, I still went back to New England twice after that and lived briefly from 96 to 97, then again in 1999. However, so because I wasn't apparently going up there much or some rubbish like this, suddenly I'm having all these stories made up. They didn't come from me. It's not true. And suddenly I've got these ridiculous losers making up stories of trauma. Yeah, I really loved living there. It was beautiful. It's expensive, but that's because of, well, it's a wealthy area. It's a rich area. It's not like a deadbeat sort of scrubber of a povo area. It's Tamworth and Armidale. It's a wealthy area. It's New England, and it's really nice. And I loved living there when I was there. Um, so then I've heard all these mental health workers, social support workers, all this rubbish that's been said since 2015, and I'm like, okay, it didn't come from me, and it's going around in circles, and I was like, okay, now you've pissed me off. So they've made up imaginary trauma. Apparently, I've got all this trauma. I'm like, and through the last, well, even for the last 3 years, I've been trying to move there. It's like there's no trauma there. I'll move to East Tamworth. I mean, oh, why don't you live here? I'm like, I don't like nature. I did grow up on land. I grew up on horse studs in Sydney and in New England, but it's a horse stud, not a farm. It's a bit different. We own thoroughbreds. I'll move there in a heartbeat. Why not? Loved it. It's more expensive than where I live in Sydney. A lot more expensive than where I live in Sydney. No, a shitload more expensive than where I live in Sydney, but it's better than Sydney. Like, for fuck's sakes. um, so, yeah. But we're going around in these vicious circles because my mother's been asked, so my mother has been asked several times now to do the right thing, and she won't. It's like, can you just do the right thing? And then she's like, oh, because I reckon she must be the one spreading the false information. It has to be her. She's been like that since she got with her second husband. It's like, you're an idiot. You went from being someone that was classy to behaving like your sister. So, yeah. Anyway. Oh, I'm still going to try and move there. I'm trying to... I've been finding places where I used to live in East Tamworth. And I'm still going to try, but, at the moment I've got so much going on. But it's just so fucking ridiculous. Oh, definitely now. I mean, I don't have the green card to US anymore, so okay, well, I'm not going to bother. Like, even a cousin on dad's side said, oh, yeah, but you can always do it again later. I'm like, what? No. Sorry. No, I've lost my permanent residence status. I'm not going to go and apply for it again. No, that's over. That's done. If America is that rude, if you're going to behave that way while you let in third world nationalities, if you're going to be like that, and it cost me over 200,000, I had property and so forth there. If you're going to be like that, then I'll be like that towards Americans in Australia. No, I'm sorry. I'm done with the US. There's no change in my mind on it. The permanent residence status was cancelled because of the rubbish that's gone on. You didn't hear me out. It's like, fine. Okay, see ya. Alright. It doesn't bother me. I'll move to New England. Because I liked living, I loved living in New England. I mean, I'm born, that's what I say, because for documented purposes, I always tell people, look, I'm born and raised in Sydney because I am. But I have lived in New England quite a lot. Well, 6 years, then again for a year and a half, and then, look, so you could probably say, 7.5 years in total, but I would always go up there because my mum lives there. I would go up there now. I would have been up there several times in the last 3 years if my mother had have behaved accordingly in the last 11 years, and she didn't. It's like, you're the reason why I don't go up there, Mum. You are. Like, you could have changed. Oh, boyfriend, I'm coming. My dog's calling me. Oh, I love it. Oh, and yes, like I was saying, posts like, "Oh, your mum's house was like the house of horrors when she was with Mark Rackley." So I'll say things like this, and then people are like, "Oh, but you love," but then you say you love your mum's house. I'm like, I do love mum's house. It's my home. But then you say it's the house of horrors. I'm like, I said it was the house of horrors when she was with Mark Rackley, our stepfather. That's not his house. Like we keep going around these circles. Oh, Buffett, I'm coming. We go around these circles because people just they take your words and it's twisted and manipulated. It's like, yeah, well, Mum's house felt like the house of horrors when her second husband was there. Like he was living there in our place. But I love my mum's house, which is still always my home. Mum keeps behaving the way she does, so I'll keep behaving the way I do. If you knew our family, that's how we carry on. So, well, you're behaving this way, I'll behave this way. You're going to stop, Carol, because you're going to be dead soon, and we're both missing out of enjoying each other. I mean, I used to love going to balls with my mum and catching up with her. So we'll keep going around circles, which, we're both nearly dead, and she won't stop. You're getting old, you're going to need someone to look after you soon. What, you're going to rely on your friggin' daughters to look after you? Yeah, right. Yeah, because those two have the emotion of a friggin' gold, emotions of a goldfish is what they have. I've been living in fucking damp, mouldy bedroom for the last year. And I'm getting so many chest infections. Oh, God. You like Mum's house too, don't you? We love Mum's house. See, Mum and I will get along if, like I said, Mum, in 2015, I was like, Mum, can you call your ex-boss? I need a solicitor to get rid of these organisations that are harassing me. No, you didn't do it. It's like, okay, well, I can see where this is going to head, and it's not going to be good for anyone. So, I wonder if I could bring that into... I know what I could do, because I really want to move to Tamworth. Looks amazing. I want my BMW back, my money, my assets, my belongings. Why? Because we live in Sydney. Have you seen the deadbeats? Sydney's a ghetto. Anyone with money moves out of Sydney. It's a ghetto. Look at the losers you got to live around. Oh, it's disgusting. Like fucking filthy animals of deadbeat losers of people. Yeah, right. So you want to live around that? I don't. Just live with my fucking neighbours. Like seriously. So like I wouldn't socialise with people in this area. But okay. That's Mum's choice. We keep going around these circles. I'm like, don't drag me into the Rackleys. The Rackleys is her second husband's family. I don't want to hear it. Okay? I don't want to hear any more of it. I don't want organisations harassing me over the Rackleys anymore. You're told. So it's your behaviour which is causing my reactions. When you stop your behaviour and start doing the right thing, what you've been asked to do since 2015, we'll get along again.